3D imaging sensors have been widely used in our daily lives. For many emerging applications, we have multiple cameras roaming in a shared space, such as virtual reality, augmented reality, and indoor localization. In those settings, it is important to localize the 3D scene in a world coordinate system from a freely moving camera in a single shot. However, current 3D devices such as time-of-flight or structured light systems are not suitable for these applications. First, each device only recovers the depths in its own local coordinate. It is hard to combine these 3D maps directly without knowing the camera pose. Second, each device sends its own modulated signal, and there will be strong interference between devices, which confuse the processing algorithm. Third, each device requires a specialized 3D sensor, making the system bulky, expensive, and power-hungry. This paper introduced a novel structured light-based system. It contains a fixed projector with one or multiple cameras moving around the scene unconstrained. Our system is capable of localizing the camera poses in a world coordinate system, as well as capture the 3D map of the scene in its field of view from a single image. We call this system FreeCam3D. Since the goal is to recover the 3D map in the world coordinate defined by the projector and not depends on the camera pose, we need to design a system to encode both depths and spatial information in the projector itself. The first question to answer is how to encode depths. Since we cannot estimate depths based on triangulation, we propose to encode depths in projector defocus, based on the relation between the depths and defocus blur. However, since the length is symmetric, the PSF is identical at both sides of the focal plane, which make it very hard to tell the depths based on the blur size. To further increase the PSF variation over depths, we insert a face mask on the aperture of the projector. These face masks bend the light and create PSF with drastic variation over depths. This allows us to encode depths in its defocus robustly. The second question is how to design the projector pattern for spatial localization. There are widely used patterns for structured light systems, such as binary encoding pattern, Kinect pattern, or deploying color strips. For our FreeCam3D system, there are several design properties. First, to have a snapshot system, we need all information to be encoded in one pattern. Second, rich local pattern is necessary for depth estimation from defocus. Third, unique global pattern is required for spatial localization. Fourth, we need binary pattern to be robust for decoding. However, none of the patterns mentioned above can satisfy all these requirements. As a result, we propose our own projector pattern. It is generated from a chronicle product between a random binary matrix with two different texture patterns. We call this chronicle multiplexed pattern. In our pattern, we have a global random grid for localized XY coordinate and have sufficient texture to estimate depths encoded in defocus blur kernel. By bringing the depth and spatial encoding together, we can encode the 3D positioning of the scene to a single image, captured by the freely moving camera. As an example, we show one captured image on the right side. For the scene at different depths, the blurriness are different. Also, each local patch have unique pattern structure. To extract the 3D information from the captured image, we build a network-based reconstruction algorithm. From the single capture image, we have the XY net for XY localization and Z net for Z localization, all in the world coordinate. Then, the camera pose is estimated using perspective endpoint algorithms. To train this model, we designed a fully differentiable pipeline. Starting from the projector 2D pattern, we blur and warp it to simulate the captured image based on the face mask, scene depth map, and camera pose. During the training, the face mask height map and parameters in XY net and Z net are optimized. Even though the model is only trained in our synthetic data, it can be applied to real experimental data directly. To verify the importance of the projector pattern and the face mask, we did an ablation study. We compare our Kronecker multiplex pattern with other structuralized patterns and also compare the case if no mask is inserted. Our proposed method achieves the best result in both XY and Z localization. Based on the optimal design in simulation, we built an experimental prototype with a face mask inserted into the projector. This is the reconstruction result from the capture image. Both the 3D point cloud of the scene and the camera pose are recovered in world coordinate system. Here are more results for static scenes with a fixed camera pose. Our algorithm recovers depths for both complicated scenes and textured scene. One advantage of our method is that the output 3D point cloud is in world coordinate, which allows multiple cameras to share the same space seamlessly. As an example, we use two cameras to capture the same scene from left and right perspectives. There are regions that are occluded from each view. Each reconstruction provides a depth map in the projector coordinate from the camera view. By combining the depth map with the estimate XY location, we can plot the 3D point cloud for each view. These two point clouds can be combined directly to recover the complete scene. The height along with the dashed line is plotted. Also, the left and right camera poses are estimated. Since our method is single shot, dynamic scenes can also be recovered. Here is a video of hand gestures. Here is another video of a piece of weaving clothes. Both these two videos are recorded and displayed in 30 Hz frame rate. Our system is able to achieve both 3D scene reconstruction with camera pose localization in real time. In this experimental example, a paper stripe is moving between two sets of static cubes. In the meantime, the camera is moving to the left. The reconstruction result is shown on the right. In summary, we propose FreeCam3D, an imaging technique recovers the 3D scene in world coordinate from freely moving cameras with a single shot. We believe this novel technique will be widely applied in the near future. Please find more information on the project page, and feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Thank you.